The kindest person you know might secretly be the person who is suffering the most. They're the person who always checks on others, the person who everyone calls when life becomes difficult. They listen, they forgive, they understand. But there is something strange about them. When someone else makes a mistake, they say, "It's okay, everyone makes mistakes." But when they make the smallest mistake, their inner voice becomes cruel. They criticize themselves. They blame themselves. They feel like they are never enough. And the strange part is the world sees them as one of the nicest people. But inside their own mind, they're fighting a battle nobody can see. Why does this happen? Why do some people who struggle to love themselves become the people who love others the most? Maybe you know someone like this. Or maybe you're this person. You're the one who replies quickly when someone needs help. You remember small details about people. You notice when someone's mood changes. You can feel when someone is uncomfortable even before they say anything. People describe you as caring, reliable, kind. But there is another side that people don't say. When you feel sad, you hide it. When you need support, you hesitate to ask. When someone hurts you, you find excuses for them. You say, "They didn't mean it. They had a difficult day. It's okay." But when you hurt yourself emotionally, you don't give yourself the same understanding. You become your own judge. And this creates a painful question. Why are you able to give love so easily to others, but struggle to give even a little of it to yourself? Psychologists often connect this pattern with something called self-worth. Self-worth is the belief that you have value simply because you are a human being. But some people grow up learning a different message. I'm valuable when I help. I'm valuable when people are happy with me. I'm valuable when I don't create problems. Over time, the brain creates a connection. So kindness becomes more than kindness. It becomes a way to feel accepted. This is why some people become extremely good at understanding other people's emotions. They learn to read the room. They learn to notice small changes. They learn to keep everyone comfortable. Sometimes this develops from childhood experiences, where someone felt they had to earn attention, approval, or emotional safety. Their brain learned other people's feelings are important. My feelings can wait. And after years of this pattern, taking care of others feels natural. Taking care of themselves feels uncomfortable. But here's the surprising part. Their kindness is not fake. Their empathy is not weakness. Actually, many of these people understand pain deeply because they have experienced it themselves. A person who has felt ignored often becomes someone who notices others. A person who knows loneliness often becomes someone who makes others feel included. A person who knows what emotional pain feels like often becomes the person who tries to protect others from feeling the same thing. Their wound becomes their ability to understand. But there is a problem. They often give everyone else the compassion they secretly need themselves. Imagine two people make the same mistake at work. The first person thinks, "I made a mistake, I can learn from this." The second person thinks, "Why am I like this? I always ruin things. I'm not good enough." The situation is the same. The mistake is the same. But the inner conversation is completely different. Psychology shows that constant self-criticism doesn't always create improvement. Sometimes it creates fear. Fear of failing. Fear of disappointing others. Fear of not being enough. Real growth often begins when someone learns to talk to themselves with the same patience they give to everyone else. So, if you're someone who always understands others but struggles to understand yourself, remember this. Your kindness is not proof that you're weak. It's proof that you know what pain feels like. But you don't have to keep hurting yourself to prove that you care about others. The person who deserves your kindness is not only the person standing in front of you, it is also the person you see in the mirror. Because sometimes, the person you forgive the least is the person who has been waiting for your forgiveness the longest. And maybe healing doesn't start when you finally become perfect. Maybe it starts when you realize you were worthy of kindness from the beginning.